How's it going right there? It's Denis here from Denis Logier Outdoors. Back up the woodlot. So I'm still up on the property. I was up earlier checking out, scoping some trees for my floor joists. And now I'm at the other spot, obviously along the side of the highway. The highway's right there. This is on our original first property, the 300 acres. And so I'm looking for some cedar sill logs. So this here is the one that I'm kind of looking at right now. It's nice and close to the highway. I just got my tape here. I actually just measured it. Bear with me here. Yeah, so right there at breast height, it's like 20 inches. My mill will only handle 22-inch bott without modifications. I'm just trying to grab my tape here. It's kind of hard holding the camera. I just want to try to just get a circumference of this just to get an idea. Just for, come on now. All right. So that's 6 feet. So 6 foot in circumference. That's a pretty good sized cedar tree for around here. And there's actually quite a few of them in here. I just measured a few of those ones. They're like 18 inches. There's a few more, you know, and then there's some that's actually kind of, I'm assuming the bark gets pulled off. I'm assuming that's bears coming in, ripping that off and licking the juice or the cambium layer. I'm not really sure. And I see there's another one there that the woodpeckers are getting at, which is probably no good. And there's another one way over there. Actually, the woodpeckers are really getting at it. I did walk through here a while ago, and there was some more over on that end. That hill starts climbing pretty high, and I may be able to drop them down and then pull them this way and then get out into the opening along the side of the highway, which is still going to have some challenges to be able to get them out of there. I do got to wait till this freezes up. I'm actually half thinking about getting one of those gas powered cap scanned winches. That may save wear and tear on the tractor, getting the tractor in here. So if I drop that tree down over here, I'd be able to hook that winch and hopefully pull a 20-foot log out. And then once I get it pulled out, there's an opening right there on the edge of the highway. And then my plan is to pull it all the way over to the other end of my property, and it actually flattens out. The only issue is I'm going to have to, when I get over there and have them stockpiled, I'm going to have to pick them up with the front bucket over the guardrail onto a trailer, which may be a bit of a pain. Anyhow, yeah, I just thought I'd take a quick video in through here. This is what I'll plan on doing this winter when this all freezes up. There's actually a lot of water right now. We've had a lot of water, a lot of rain the past week or so, and then some snow, and then it freezes and thaws, and yeah. So anyhow, I didn't realize, I forgot actually, there's a big culvert right there that catches all that water. So those logs would have to be pulled over on that side of it, and then towards that flat spot. Here, stand by. I'm just gonna get on the other side of that culvert. Okay, I just got by that culvert. Yeah, so that'd be a no-go hauling the logs that way, this way, I guess. I may be able to pull them up onto the ATVs kind of driving through there. I may be able but for 1 or 2 logs that would just be a pain. So more than likely what I'll do is I'll pull them in through here. I was in here the other day and look, there's a few logs, half decent size. Like I was saying, I'm looking for something that's about 18 to 20 inches midpoint for 2 sill logs for sure. So they got to be 18 feet long, sorry. And then the other two rounds on the 14-foot have to be close to the same width. So there may be not much of an advantage coming down to get these logs. There is a few in here, but they're not much bigger than the easier access ones on the new property. Man, I almost took a dump there. On the new property that we just purchased. Just going to measure this one. It's kind of hard to do this with holding the camera. Yeah, so that one's only 14 inches. So there's ones that big on the other property for sure. I was talking to my neighbor who's on the lake, and he actually said too, he's got some big cedar in a few spots, and he was like, listen, you know, you need any, take whatever you want. So I may take him up on that, only for the first couple of rounds. So let's say eight logs. So I like to get 8 half decent sized ones. It may be a lot easier if I can, once the ice freezes, I'm going to scope that out. Maybe way easier than trying to do this. Like here's one that I should be able to pull out, but even then it's still an ordeal to get this out of here. Yeah, that's 16 inches. Yeah, there's a reason why they didn't haul these out of here. You can tell too, there is some old stumpage way up in there. So they did cut these, or cut the big ones out of here and took all the good stuff all up and through there. Anyhow, that's kind of what I'm up to right now. Probably end this video. I still haven't, like I said, I still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet. I thought if this would be a nice easy access, I'd come up here within a day or two, hopefully have like 8 half decent logs out of here. But if I can get logs, there's logs of that same size right there on this new property real close to the lake, which would be a lot easier than messing around doing this. Anyhow, if you could like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?